This is going to be my entry into McPlatypus1's 200 sub contest. Congratulations on the 200 subs. The video response he wants is to tell our favorite gun and or knife. Everyone knows my favorite knife is the knife my son gave me, my little dragonfly here, which has the love xyler from my son on the back of it. That's still my favorite knife. But just to show how much of a gun whore I can be, and how fickle I can be, and how easily distracted by a new pretty face I can be. I'm a very unfaithful gun lover here. I've got a lot of guns that have served me very well for a very long time, and I really do like them. But like I said, distracted by the new pretty face in the bunch. Right now I gotta say, I'm really loving my Smith & Wesson 629 Performance Center. I just got this today. Took it out this afternoon. Actually got to put 12 rounds through it. Not as abusive as I thought it would be. Very shovey, very pushy when you shoot it, but not very slappy, as I like to say with a 357 Magnum round. I consider them snappy and slappy. They smack your hand like someone hitting you in the hand with a rod. This was more of a good solid shove, upward shove. So actually I think more comfortable than shooting a full load 357 Magnum and a small revolver. Shooting the 44 Magnum in this was actually more comfortable than that. So right now, like I said, easily distracted by a new pretty face, so I'm going to say this is my favorite gun. Now, one of the other parts of the contest was to say what kind of knife we would like to have made for us. Well, you know, I'm going to leave that up to the knife maker, because it's a custom knife, and the artistry that goes into making a custom knife. I'm a kind of person that I don't like to tell an artist what I want to see. I want to see what that artist wants to show me. So what you think you could make the best, and what you think would be more personal for a knife you make, that's what I'd like to have. So just whatever you think is your forte in knives, that's what I want. I mean, I like all kinds of knives. Any knife I get, I'm going to like. So I would really like to see what you would like to do. Now, for my shout out, I'm going to give a shout out to an already very popular channel. It's Firearm Pop. I just like watching his videos. They're very no nonsense. He has a certain charm about him, and he really does some nice topics. And I really just like watching them, and I know a lot of other people like watching them. But if you're one of the people that hasn't seen them, do yourself a favor and check him out. But there you have it, my favorite knife, my Dragonfly, my favorite gun today, my Smith & Wesson 629 Performance Center that I really enjoyed shooting this evening, the knife I want, whichever knife you think is best to make, and my shout out, Firearm Pop. So that's my entry.